Nobody ruin anything for us, okay?
And in the last city, as Mithrax would say, the light provides. The Guardians gave their treasures to those in need. Our people were being cared for. And Mithrax could take time to study the secrets of the reliquaries. He said they were connected by threads he alone could perceive, and that they whispered to him. He performed a conversion. He claimed from them a mass of primal darkness. He distilled it, transformed its terrifying energy into a more agreeable state. And Osiris, my phoenix, who broke time itself to bring me to his side, awoke.
What?
As he recovered, Osiris would tell us how the energy opened his mind. Let him remember Sabathun's thoughts and fears as if they were his own. He would tell us of a power she knew of, a secret hidden away on Neptune. Yes, he would explain all of this. But when he first opened his eyes, his words were only, "Saint, my love." That was all. And that was enough.
And and then there was the other stuff that followed. The alone time. By the way, was that the first time we saw Same 14 without his helmet on? I thought the helmet was just a part of him. You thought that his helmet was just his head? Yeah, I did. I thought that was just his head. I guess that makes sense. We actually wear his helmets. The point is, that would have been really cool to have watched Osiris wake up in like a mission, at the end of a mission. I don't know. What? You're telling me, oh, hold on. Let's go to the helm first. I gotta sit down for this shit. The whole season, we have been battling away with other Linksni. We spent the entire season collecting these jars. All right. And these are essentially body parts of Nezarec. We've got Nezarec's hand, his testicles, his other hand, a foot, and anyways, we have all his body parts, right? Okay. They've been making these weird noises this entire time. Are you trying to tell me that off screen, outside of a mission, Mithrax, who, by the way, wasn't even overseeing these jars, it was Ida, Mithrax suddenly says he could see things while holding said jars. And by see things, he realized he needed to make tea out of it. He makes this Nezi Cafe latte, okay, and gives it to Osiris, who then drinks it and wakes up from his slumber, confirming Neptune. This is all just lead up to Neomuna? So the lead up to Neomuna is Osiris off script, waking up, drinking tea, making love to Saint 14, and we can't even be in the room for that. We have to see it off script and probably edit out all the good stuff. Is it because Osiris's voice actor is too much? Someone please explain this to me. We missed something legendary. Let me tell you something. Can you imagine being in a coma for as long as Osiris was in a coma? You know what I mean? And waking up and you know, vocally explaining Neomuna and all the other things. It would have been nice. I mean, let's be serious here. It would have been nice to have been present in the room and actually saw all of this firsthand. I felt like that was a really big missed opportunity. And the other thing is, like, where's Ido in all of this? How did it go from Ido was looking at these damn jars all season long, and she was like the lead on all of this, so suddenly Mithrax is like, no, this is my job. I got this. I can see stuff. And how does drinking tea of a dead body infused with darkness, how does that work? He didn't drink it. He just inhaled. Why does that detail even matter right now? Oh, actually, he only inhaled the tea, which somehow solves all of this. Like, that one small detail suddenly fixes this season. Are we going to get an actual cutscene next season? That's going to, I mean, I don't know. It'd be nice to actually be in the room with them and see how this went down. What did you think? I definitely didn't think we were going to make tea from his body parts. If you would have asked me at the beginning of the season, hey, Cross, what do you think we're going to do with all these body parts? And you gave me multiple choices. And one of the choices was, we're going to make tea. No, I would have never selected that. The tea had the knowledge from Savathun, so we gained knowledge. How the hell did the tea have knowledge from Savathun? Nezarec wasn't alive when Savathun was getting the light. He's been dead. All right, guys. That's your season finale. Osiris wakes up. Same 14 with the help of Mithrax gave him tea that woke him up. He had memories restored to him, or maybe revealed to him. I don't know. Something about the Nezarec tea somehow affected him in a way that unlocked all these things and awoke him, which also gave us, or he gave us some insight into Neptune, which is obviously lead up to Neomuna. I feel like it could have been cool if we like walked in there and we were like even if it was a mission, it was like warm water. Put the tea kettle on. We put the tea kettle on. Acquire honey. This can be an entire quest step. Stir. Hand the sussy ass tea to Osiris. Watch him wake up and be somewhat pumped that he woke up. Not that anyone, I mean, come on, dude. Does anyone really care if Osiris woke up? Other than Saint 14, did any of us really care? But okay, he wakes up, and imagine if he's like, you know, I don't know, what's Osiris' voice sounds like? Saint, so good to see you, my friend. I've missed you. And then they can have their makeout session. Saint, you wouldn't believe what I saw on the other side. It just would have been nice for something like that. You know what I mean? And we could have felt like we were a part of it. I enjoyed it personally. Guys, don't let me rain on your parade. Listen. If you like Season the Plunder, I will say this. The strongest, my favorite part of this entire season, obviously Kingsfall Raid coming back was really fun. I also enjoyed Catch Crash. I thought Catch Crash was a pretty fun activity, especially Master Mode Catch Crash. And when the exotics were finally no longer bugged and we could play with them, they were fun. I enjoyed them. But narratively, I thought it started off extremely strong, and then it was just like Bungie didn't want to commit. You know what I mean? They're just like, whatever. I will say this season, the Plunder cannot be a norm, though. It can't be a norm. And I personally would give this season, I would probably give it a 4.5, maybe 5 out of 10. And I felt like things just got dragged out way too long. And also, like, PvP not being in a good state definitely doesn't help. Is it Warzone time? Yeah, it's Warzone time.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.